Hey survivors, Jonathan here at Night Knowledge. Cannibal Crossing is out and I'm having an absolute blast. The devs have put out a helpful hotfix that has fixed some random freezing, and today I'm going to show you some of my top 5 beginner tips to the game. Let's get started. Number 1. The importance of dodging. At the beginning of the game, you'll come across smaller groups of enemies, melee ones in particular, and you'll find yourself forgetting to dodge as there aren't many bullets flying around. I'd recommend to start practicing and making it a habit, as there are many skills you can select that make the dodge an essential part of gameplay. Gaining the first 4 levels in Cannibal Crossing can come very quickly, and I'd recommend spending those first 4 points this way. 2 points in agility and 2 points in strength in this way, and it'll improve your dodge to avoid both melee and ranged attacks. Number 2. Gathering wood. Wood, unlike metal, can seem to be a very rare resource, but I found 2 ways to easily acquire it. You can go to buildings whose windows have fortifications already built in and disassemble for a chance for a piece of wood to drop. Or, if you have an axe specifically, you can attack a tree. Notice there will be big red damage numbers compared to a non-axe weapon, which will take forever to cut down. Trees will provide anywhere between 1 to 3 pieces of wood each, and if you cut it from the right or left side versus the top or bottom, you can sometimes hit it twice with one swing, thus being more efficient with your stamina and your time. You can even use your axe on various furniture and get wood and metal, but sometimes it might just be faster to go scavenging instead. Number 3. Smelting weapons. There will be a lot of weapons dropping in this game, and only a limited amount of bag space, meaning you'll either be dropping them on the ground or placing them in containers so they don't fill up your game world or be picked up by enemies. If you make a smelter building, you'll have the opportunity to melt metal guns that are on the ground and give you a chance to get metal. Number 4. Campfires. In the early game, finding a reliable healing source is a little tricky, especially with RNG loot. Depending on your character, you might only heal 2 hit points while sleeping. Campfires, on the other hand, can heal you 4 health per tick. I'd recommend gathering some wood through one of the methods from number 2 and make one in your base. Staying near will heal you rather proficiently, and you can also cook meat on it automatically. The great thing about campfires is, unlike sleeping rolls, they don't expire after one use. Number 5. Ammo. In the early game, ammo is at a premium. Nothing that a little scavenging can't solve, but I'd recommend picking up every single weapon off enemies, as well as there may be a few bullets in each gun's clip. Using the shift button on PC, you can unload the bullets and put it into your bullet inventory. At this point, you can drop the gun that you don't need and hopefully melt it. So those are my top 5 beginner tips to Cannibal Crossing. I hope they helped you out. Let me know in the comments below what are your beginner tips. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Check out the rest of my channel for other videos on Cannibal Crossing, video games, board games, and other fun things. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.